This game is a gem. I love it already. Oh, hello everyone, and welcome to Tavern Talk. This is a game that I thought looked pretty interesting. You're basically running a tavern, and I thought, how else would I fulfill my D&D dreams than working at a tavern? Also, what is this thing? You get to choose your pronouns. I will go with they, them. Thank you very much. Act 1. Wayfarer's Inn. Oh. Hiya, innkeeper. How's it going? All nice and dandy? Can't complain. How about you, Fable? All nice and dandy? Yes, all nice and dandy. I had such an exciting day. Really exciting. What is with the tentacle up in the top right corner? I just noticed that. Did you go on an adventure? Even better, I took a walk around the grove, then I replanted a mushroom that had fallen over. You don't look very excited. Then I patiently waited for it to turn into a mushroom monster, or a mushroom mimic, maybe a gnome. Did it? No, but I got to take another walk around the grove. That's very nice. How was it? Great, I got to see the same stone, the same trees. Have you ever considered walking a different route? The same... Oh, same amaranthine hydra guarding the entrance to Avalon. The same moss. Sounds very exciting and repetitive. Who am I kidding? My life is just as exciting as a dried nut. Nuts are healthy, very thrilling in sauces or as a snack. Are you okay there, Fable? There are various nut types. Walnuts, peanuts, pecan nuts. I'm allergic. Oh, Fable. Fable, I don't know how to help you in that situation. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, no worries. I mean, I never told you. I just wish something would happen in my life. Something riveting. So what you're saying is that you're missing the spice? Oh, no. I have a very sensitive stomach. I don't think chilies would help me much. I was talking about the spice in your life, Fable. Oh, that's what you meant. I love the face. Well, yes, exactly, that's it. There's no chili flakes, no garlic, no nymphs, no dragons. Just a lot of salt. Oh, maybe move somewhere else? I'm a bland soup. A classic case of boredom, I see. Do you know that feeling when nothing's exciting is going on in your life? Like, life isn't bad, but also not particularly funny. Have you tried visiting the circus? Have you tried adding some zest to your soup? Should we go along with the food metaphor here? I mean, I would say something like, have you tried visiting the circus? So I'm gonna go with that. Huh? Okay, I now understand that Fable doesn't get jokes. Well, perhaps you can find something funny there. I'm not into the whole circus thing. Clowns scare me. I always think they have ulterior motives. Okay, understandable. I can agree with you on that one. But apart from that, I'm trying. I tried singing, but what is singing if not the telling of a tale? How can I sing of things I've never lived through anything? Maybe you can get inspiration from books? Day in, day out, I live in the same green soup of routines. Sure, I have my forest and I look after it, but I want to get out there and see something. Like, for example, saving people, wandering through the marshes, meeting a pretty nymph. A pretty nymph? Ooh, that's daring. That sounds like the opening to a grand adventure. Yes, to a grand adventure. Oh, really? You think so? Well, perhaps it would be... I thought it would actually occur, because all I do is sit around and wish for things to happen. Fable, you need to go out there and achieve your goals. Move to a different area. Start a new hobby. You need to act on your life, Fable. I don't even know what nymphs do. I've never met one. How do you know so much? Why are you so interested in them? Taxes, maybe? What, you gonna steal a nymph to do your taxes? No, I don't think so, Fable. I would love to sing about the exciting magical things I encounter. But to be honest, the most exciting thing in my life is coming to your tavern and discovering new drinks. I'm not sure if I should be sad or excited that you love coming to my tavern. Not a lot of songs you can write about that. You can write a lot of songs about taverns. It'd probably be the same song, but you could spice it up. I wouldn't mind a jingle. I'll think of one. Can I mention nymphs? Yes, you're absolutely welcome to mention nymphs and taxes. I'd prefer if you didn't. Never mind, we have different opinions. Okay, maybe one day I'll get to offer them their own jingle. Yes, that would be lovely, Fable. In the meantime, can I offer you a drink? Yes, I would love a drink. Okay, the usual. Yes, please. That means a sunny breeze, in case you forgot. Yeah, I was gonna say, Fable, this is my first day. I haven't been here before. I'm secretly a mimic. Thank you for the reminder, Fable. Otherwise, I was gonna be screwed. It's my favorite. It always makes me feel like a featherlight nymph floating in the waves of a sunny lake. You don't know what a nymph is. Do you want to be with a nymph or be the nymph? Both? But mostly I want a sunny breeze. Message received. Though, I was wondering, I've been coming to your tavern for so long and I still don't know anything about how you make your drinks. Oh, tutorial time? Could you show me? Yes, tutorial time. To the tutorial. Really? Yes. What do I do? Do I put on an apron or summon a familiar? How do I summon a familiar? Why? Fable, I appreciate that you have an imagination, but if you can't do some things, don't say them out loud. Why are there scratches on the wall? Do we own a cat? I hope we own a cat. Otherwise, why is there scratches on the wall? Just follow me. There's scratches on the bench. Oh, what are you? Andu? Andu? I don't know, but I love you. Welcome to my drink mixing nook. So this is what it looks like back here? Hello, Andu. Careful, I haven't fed him yet. Oh no, I think I know where the scratches came from. Where do we start? Well, usually I start by figuring out what my patrons want. To make sure I don't forget what they ordered, I take notes in my journal. That is good. We take notes. Let's have a look. Whoa. This has just turned into like Papa's Pizzeria. Oh, you pinned my order. Yes, I did. A whoosh with pointy triangles. I did. If I want to look for specifics, I can check my detailed notes. I do keep a log, just in case. When I'm not sure I know what was asked of me, I browse my recipes. Can't just freehand mix something to see what sticks? No, I like to mix and match for a more varied result, but the right balance is crucial, so I stick to my recipes. Is that basically saying to me, if you mess up, it's gonna be a bad time? When I have settled on one, I can use the chalk to draw it on the board. Oh, do I actually get to draw it? Oh, what if you pick the wrong one? I can either erase it with the sponge or just pick a different recipe. Okay, fair. My ingredients are stored in the 5 bottles on the right. There is dexterity, intelligence, defense, strength, and charisma. I think dexterity sounds the tastiest. I had a feeling you might say that. If I mess up or want to redo my drink for any other reason, I can simply feed my mistakes to Andu. Oh, you're my trash. I understand now. Once I'm done, I press the bell to activate the primordial vortex. Actually, I don't need to bore you with the magic details. No, please do go on. I'm interested. Just try making a drink. You've got this. Wait, Fable is making the drink? How does anything work? We want the whoosh triangle. And you wanted a sunny breeze. The delicious sunny breeze will fasten your reflexes while adding a small boost to your grip strength and defenses. It tastes like a pleasant wind flowing through the woods on a warm summer day. Currently on trial version 568, needs more input from ranges and bards. Draw recipe. How do I... What? Dexterity? Oh yeah, oh it glows! That's nice. Yes. It needs to go all the way up. Okay, I think that's it. I think I put too much. Then we need a little bit of this. Oh, okay, I think that's it. Yes, and then this one. I think I stuffed up. Undo. Oh. That isn't terrifying at all. Oh, we can move it around. Oh, we can't move it around. So let us do like a little bit of that, little bit of this. Oh, need more. Yes. And then the rest is all this, right? Yes, we did it! Thank you, Andu, for letting me know there is a sunny breeze. Ding! Why did the drink go out of the thing? Whoa, that looks a lot nicer. Wow, it actually does teleport. Of course, what did you think was happening? I thought you were just very good at sleight of hand. Maybe I am. How would you know, Fable? When was the last time you checked your wallet? I see. Well, give your creation a taste. That is delicious! I made that? You made that. Indeed, Fable. Thank you for showing me the ropes. Thank you for your enthusiasm. These adventures you dream of, aren't you scared they'd be the end of you? Did that pigeon just poop? Sometimes, but how would I know if I never tried? Do you actually want to try? Well, yes, I want to tell great stories, but... never mind. Yes? Hello? Hi. Yeah, are you just ... how can I help you? A drink. You? Right, what kind? Drinkable. Very specific, thank you. I'm on my way to a fight. Need to pay some debts. Give me something that will boost my defense so I can claim victory. Okay, defense. I'll see what I can find. Alright, we're back in it. Defense. We need defense. No. But yes, steel tonic. That'll be it, right? Buffing, charming things in your dreams, cooling qualities, mixed with spice aroma, boost vitality to new heights, and leave you impenetrable damage. Yes. Why did it say almost perfect? So we need a bit of this. A little bit. Oh, well, whoops. Yes, one. And a little bit of this, I think. And then the rest is all defense. I did it, thank you, Andu. And ding! Your drink is away! Here you are. Please enjoy. This should taste like victory. Thanks. Almost washes away the memories of the banshee haunting the lonesome lagoon at night. Okay. And her bone-shattering song of sorrow. Almost. Enough to kick some ass, at least. That's good. Alright. Hey, Fable. How you doing? The brooding type, I see. What are you thinking about, Fable? Nothing, just dreams. Yours or someone else's? Mine. Other people seem to have the courage to follow theirs. Why can't I be like that? Isn't that up to you? I wish it was. My brother says my dreams are a fool's errand that I am running away from, where I belong. Is that what he said? Yes, he said, "We are rangers, Fable. We belong to the woods, like the stream that patterns down the mountain. We keep the balance. It's what we're meant to do." And is that what you want to do? Yes. No, not really. I want to experience things outside the safe borders of the forest. I want to live a life so full of adventure. Boredom will feel like bliss. I want to be brave and strong. And I want to sing songs about my adventures that make other people yearn for the same freedom. Of course, I never leave the Ashen Grove behind forever. It is my home. But there is nothing wrong with going away from time to time, right? I mean, my family looks after the Grove. I think it'd be fine without me. Then you should do what your heart desires. I like me as a tavern keeper. Will it stop aching then? Oh, Fable. I think so, yes. But what if destiny never meant for me to leave? What if it did? What if you're just holding yourself back? That would be a dream come true. Be your own genie, Fable. Your adventures start with you. Thank you, Innkeeper. You really are the most exciting part of my day. Well, I'm glad to hear it. A little later. Oh, it's nighttime. Oh, I like that. That's very pretty. With whom do I have the pleasure? The name's Serlin. Is it Carolyn? Maybe it's Carolyn. I'm sorry if that is wrong. You can call me Care or Lynn. Couldn't care less. Nice to meet you, Care, Lynn. What can I do for you? You do the thing with the quest, right? Yes, did you want one? You could have a look at my notice board. No. I may have one for you, or your notice board. Elaborate? You're gonna give me a quest? I will gladly take it. I heard of a werewolf making trouble in Terrigan. A werewolf? Oh, rumor unlocked. That's news to me. Listen, me too. Didn't see one in almost a decade, and that was far south in Evra. I think that's how you say it. Been wondering if it's the same one, just moving up like a nomad. Nomadic, okay. I thought the werewolf hype died together with that one romance novel. Do you mean the one with the vampires? I think so. Nah, that just split society into two camps. Team werewolf or team vampire. Which one are you, innkeeper? Can I choose neither? I mean, you're like a wolf, right? Would I offend you if I said vampire? Should I say werewolf? I'm gonna go werewolf. No, because she was hunting down a werewolf. Team vampire. No, oh dear. Would it have been worse if I chose werewolf? So you're into the fangs, ain't ya? Why did you lick like that? No! I'm closing the bar tonight. No one else comes in. And innkeep never tells. That just makes it more suspicious. You little rascal. I like you. Likewise. What about you? Vampires. Oh, we chose the right one. Why? The wolves are too close to my kin and yeah, I'd rather stay away from them. Is that the reason why you don't want to take care of the werewolf yourself? Yes. No. I'm just afraid he might look a little too familiar to my Uncle Dragon. Wouldn't feel bad slaying that fella. You know, hunchback, hairy, crooked teeth. Is that a werewolf or just Uncle Dragon? Couldn't tell. And I'm sorry, but your voice has changed yet again. Want to avoid an awkward family reunion, you know? Alright, anything else that might help others get done with it rather swiftly? Fetch. Pardon me? Should they get into a dangerous situation, they will just have to start playing fetch. That works. With a werewolf. On any dog, trust me. Good to know. Thanks, Lynn. It's not that hard. Either Carolyn or... it is that hard. Oh no, they're getting angry. Or Care or Lynn. Gotcha, Lynn. Gotcha. Alright, Chief. Oh, alright, Chief. You got a name or is it just Innkeep? Just Innkeep for now. Playing hard to get, I see. Well, Innkeep, then before I venture on, you've got a drink for me. Yes, I will have a drink for you right away. Of course. What would you like? I'll take something powerful, something with a whole lot of strength. And don't you dare give me any of that watered down muck instead. Okay, something powerful, something... Was it strong? I've already forgotten. Okay, we need sword. Ooh, that one's good. Or this one could be good. Blast with it stops itself into your heart and provides it with speed, strength, and a bitter aftertaste that will awaken your senses. Sometimes what you need is the right balance between elegance, brute, and brute force. His recipe is ancient and slightly smudged. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. Ooh, what do these do? Oh! Toppings? Log? Oh, powerful and strength. You can read back the logs. Oh! I'm guessing they're gonna come in later. Where did the drinks go? Okay, we're building this one. We need a little bit of this. Oh, that's probably too much. No, that's good. A little bit of this. And all of the strength that we can get. We're going to buff you up, Lynn. Yes, the sailor's courage. And ding! There it goes. Here you go. A drink with 0 water as requested. Pigeon just pooped again. Not bad. Just what I was craving. Thanks. Where will you head from here? House back north, through the Ashen Grove. Got some business to clean up. Hey, if you see Fable, tell her I said hi. What kind of business? My cousin claims her crops are being stolen by undead snails. Undead snails? That's the worst type of snail. I'd say she is hallucinating, but I did hear some folks complaining about an undead uptake up north, so, might as well humor her. It's odd, ain't it? Resurrecting the dead. Think there's not much use to digging up the past. Past haunts everyone listening. Well, would you mind talking like a normal person? Me? No. No, I would not. Then, don't bother. This is my tavern. I can kick you out whenever I like. And I'm leaving it. If you find any more rumors or need aid, don't shy away from coming back. I will get you another drink. I'm more of a lone wolf. There are 2 groups, but sure. I'll be back for more work. I'll be waiting. Speaking of rumors, you know how to turn them into a proper quest, right? Absolutely. Is this the second tutorial? Don't want them to go to waste. I could use some help. I'd like to know. Fine. I guess I've got a few minutes. Let me see your setup. Ooh. This is where I sort all rumors I've collected. I also keep them written down in my journal so I don't forget. Smart. I think the best next step would be sorting the fitting snippets onto your quest page. Just drag them over and make sure they're all for the same quest. Otherwise you'll end up confusing adventurers. Once you're done, select the quill of yours and it'll be written up. Got it? Got it. Thank you for your help, Lynn. Put it on my tab. That's not how that... anyway, works. Good night to you. Good night to you too. Alright. Time to assemble a quest. Okay. Werewolf is presently seen. Yes. Yes, and usual. No. We don't need the snails. Yes, they are all to do with the wolf. A werewolf on detours. That all makes sense. Innkeep. Alright, we did it. Good job. Oh, I thought you were feeding or eating the quest. Okay, we're cleaning up for the day. Andu has his snacks. And that is the end of day 1. Ooh, Act 1, the Wayfarer's Inn. Prelude to Bravery. Is that what the tavern looks like? Oh my god, I would love to work there. There's even a little tiny dragon sitting on the bench. And there's a sheep. And oh, this is amazing. It's day 2. Hey, Fable. Hey, you've taken the quest. Oh, are you gonna start? Maybe don't start on this werewolf quest? Hey, what do you have there, Fable? I found this on your notice board. It says a werewolf is terrorizing Turgan. Is that true? It is indeed. Have you sent anyone after it yet? Not yet. Fable, are you interested in the quest? What kind of hero are you, looking for? One who knows their way around difficult terrain, woods even, preferably one who is good with a bow. One that will tell me that they want the quest. I'm good with a bow. Fable, if you don't think you're up for it. Yes, Fable. And I know my way around the woods. I know, Fable. And maybe I want that quest. Just maybe. No, not just maybe. Since yesterday, all I've been thinking about is you telling me to follow my heart. And then I step into a tavern and the quest practically jumps out at me and I think, hey, there's a start for an adventure. It's near a forest, you know, forest? You live in a forest? And werewolves basically just normal wolves, but slightly scarier because they're also human. But you've talked to humans before. And you've got silver arrows for your birthday last year and they're just collecting dust in your room. And I thought I could ask you about it, if anyone had taken it yet. And then, I didn't think that far. Oh, I'm sorry, Fable. And I didn't think that far. I see. Or rather, I did, but then I thought, what if I take the quest? Then I have to go on the quest, and I have to fight the werewolf, or talk to the werewolf, which is worse. Because what if the werewolf doesn't like me? And what if then I try to shoot it with my silver arrow? I miss and shoot a tree instead, and then the tree will be mad at me. But it won't really matter because I'll be dead because of the werewolf. That took a quick turn. Fable, maybe rethink this quest. Or bring someone with you. So maybe I should put the quest back. Fable. Yes. Do you want me to tell you to take that quest? Maybe? I can't make that decision for you. Neither can I. Whenever I have to make a difficult decision, I freeze in place. And suddenly I'm unable to move until someone makes the decision for me. Like a slime, a frozen slime that can't move. I've met slimes less anxious than you. Oh, I'm sorry, Fable. I'm just throwing insults left, right, and center. You've met slimes? You haven't met a slime? My tavern is open to everyone. Please tell me a slime creature just walks in the door at this moment. Oh, right. What do slimes drink? Water, more slime, bones. You sell bones? Only to slimes. Fable, you cannot take any of my bones. Maybe you can add my bones to your menu soon. Oh, right, because of the werewolf. I understand. You'll just have to pick them up from the forest. I think I would have a hard time convincing a werewolf to give up 3 bones. Unless we played fetch with it. Why are you so anxious, Fable? In general? About taking the quest, it seems to me that you want to take it, but you are trying to talk yourself out of it instead. Oh, well, I don't want to go on that quest. it would make a good start for a song, right? The prelude of an epic fable, the protector of the woods, the world, the worms, and the werewolf. The worms. They seem like they need protecting, but every time that I think about embarking on a quest, do the worms stop you? All I can think about are the ways in which it could go wrong. Is there something making you feel like you might fail? Aside from the bloodthirsty werewolf? We don't know what it is thirsty for. It might prefer orange juice. It might? Well, heroes have a history, right? Inspirational feats that they look back on to define their bravery. I have the opposite of that. Great mistakes and epic regrets. Like the Mary Morgan incident. The Mary Morgan incident? Or the reason why nobody wants to spend time with me. Yeah, the Mary Morgan incident? I mean, should we keep talking about Fable? No, I'm more curious about the Mary Morgan incident. Yes, the Mary Morgan incident. Didn't you hear of it? Oh, thanks spirits, word didn't carry around. It was my very first adventure, the chance to finally get out of my daily grind. Oh, it was your adventure. What happened? An adventuring party was on their way, passing through the Ashen Grove. They wanted guidance from a local ranger. A merchant up in the Trigarian recommended me. I agreed to help, of course. My first adventure. Yay! I was so excited, but also very, very nervous, so of course I ought to go wrong. I really wanted to leave a good impression, but my bad luck got in the way of that. How did it go wrong? I felt their condescending looks on my back as I walked through the woods. Of course I didn't know whether they actually looked, but my fear got a hold of me and I led them astray. I blacked out, I think. I never got lost in the woods before, but I couldn't see well with the blood rushing in my ears and feeling dizzy. So, for some stupid reason, I led them along a path where no one should ever pass. Past the riverbanks of the Shivermere, home to the Mary Morgan. You know, the Mary Morgan, yes, the wrathful spirit that is known to drown men. Not sure if she really differentiates between genders, though. The Mary Morgan unlocked. For some stupid reason, I led them right into her arms. I got scared, and in the end, they had to save me. They fought the creature, and we finally found our way out when dawn broke. I couldn't look at them for the rest of the journey. I was too embarrassed to speak. I'm sure I'm still their laughingstock at every gathering. How am I ever supposed to set foot in the adventuring world again? To be fair, it could have been worse. How could it have been worse? I could have led them right into the arms of the Wyvern Chimera, residing in the Quag Mangrove. Ah, they say it has a taste for adventures. But you didn't? Three-headed beast. But I didn't. You seem to be very insecure. I think that's the biggest problem. How could I not be? All I ever do is fail. I don't think that's true. You've done many wonderful things, and the future is yet to be written. I don't think anyone really wants to read my story. I would. Personally, I'm very much looking forward to hearing about your heroic ballads. So, you think I can go on that quest? Perhaps. Even after what you just heard. I almost killed those adventurers. How am I supposed to save anyone? I will probably just make it worse. Your absence will not make it better. You don't know that. Neither do you. All we know is that without you, there will be one less person helping them. Someone else will do a better job. There might not be someone else. That's true. Fable, what if you're the only one that could save this town? That would be horrible. Someone has to help those people. They can't just be abandoned. I agree. But what if I do make it worse? What if you make it better? What if you help them? Save them even? So what if you make a mistake in the middle? Or if someone else comes along to give you a hand? 4 hands are better than 2. And who knows? You might even end up joining a party. Perfect heroes do not exist anyhow, just ones that try, even if they are scared. Oh, what if they're terrified? then they should try terrified. At least that means they are trying, instead of running away. Would you prefer to run? No, I think I only run because I'm better at it. But then again, I never really try anything else. Maybe I should not decide to walk away before I even try the other path. And in case of emergency, better heroes can always save me again. Or you them. One day, maybe. First I'm going to save them all. Save all these villages. So that at least some of us don't have to be afraid anymore. No werewolf shall stand a chance against me. Right? Right. You will do great. I just know it. But before you go, would you like a drink to aid you on your journey? Yes, please. I even got new toppings in this morning, so I am well prepared to help. Oh, I saw the toppings. I wonder what they are. That sounds wonderful. What do you have? I've got some Thunder Sage, which is said to enchant words. With its magic, you should be able to inspire others and boost their abilities through your support. Oh my god, it is like D&D. And then I have a couple golden feathers. They are extremely rare, but once in your possession, they can grant you haste. Briefly, their expiration date is a bit unpredictable. How did you get those? Pure luck. Alright then, keep your secrets. So considering all that, do you have something that can make me more nimble and quiet, that the werewolf won't see me coming? Something with a lot of dexterity. If I want to fight it, I'm going to need that surprise round advantage. Surprise round advantage? So that maybe haste would be helpful too. Or maybe instead, something can help me with diplomacy? Perhaps it is just a hungry lost lichen after all, and all it needs is a pep talk and a hug. Maybe we can even be friends. But I would need something with a lot of charisma for that, and some additional inspiration. Whoa, Fable, this is a lot. I don't think I can put all of that in one drink. I will leave the choice up to you. Here is water. It'll get you through the day. Just make sure you don't pick a random recipe. Oh dear, that's what I was going to do. Please keep it on one of the abilities I asked for. Remember, your choice can influence my fate. Oh. It could change the entire outcome of this quest. I'm sorry, Fable. You might potentially not make it. I will be keeping your bones for the slimes. But of course, I'm sure you're already aware. Sorry for backseat mixing. Backseat mixing? Ah, yes. Let me just gather up my ingredients here. Oh, is that these up here? Now that I have access to toppings, I have to be careful of how they interact with the other ingredients. Oh, so if you mix some together, they won't go well? Ah, they might alter the stats in a way where I have to use a different recipe than I usually would. Let's keep an eye on that. Ah, I see. Whoa, so we need 2 drinks? Okay, one, maybe we can do the Sunny Breeze, right? And then the other one has a crown, so you want 2 drinks. So the obvious ones would be Sunny Breeze and Peak Sunrise, right? Let's just try this and see if this works. So a little bit of this, a little bit of this, and all of this. Okay, Sunny Breeze. And then... oh, what was it? We want... speed. Ah, I see. And I can't pour any more in. Okay, here, have this drink. Alright. So now... I think, yeah, the easiest thing would to put the toppings in first. Do I need 2 of this? Okay, you need 2 of that, and the rest should just be this, right? Sunny Breeze? We did it. Okay, ding. That's 1. Wait, is that correct? Oh, was I supposed to choose between the 2? Oh dear. I'm sorry. Oh, that tastes very brisk. Do you feel a little braver? No, not yet, but I feel faster, more agile, swifter with my bow. Like, my arrows can find any werewolf's heart. Oh dear. What if it is Uncle Dragon? And Lynn is not gonna like us after that. And I might become as fast as a lightning bolt. I'm sure the bravery will come later. I'm sure it will, Fable. Thank you. This drink gave me some hope, and the heart palpitations. Oh, did I just give you coffee? I think that's your anxiety. Maybe. Oh. I believe in you, Fable. Thank you. I will try to follow your example. Follow your heart instead. I think that one's a better roadmap. I can't wait to tell you about my victory. Is Fable going to die? I think I gave Fable the wrong drink. Best of luck. Best of patience. Oh. I hope Fable will be alright. A dot dot dot. I hope they didn't run into a clown. They just pass on the circus on the way. Though if they do, they should be able to defeat it. That is true. I so hope Fable is okay. And that is the end of another day. Act 1, The Wayfarer's Inn. 3, New Friends and Former Enemies. Hey, it's Carolyn. Huh. Yes. Listen, I can fix this. Just let me pick up chamomile tincture from my treehouse. You've done enough, little fellow. I'll be good from here. Thanks. Fable? Lynn? Back so soon? Oh, it's raining outside. Oh, I love how the outside changes as well. Innkeep? Say, you send that blighter after me? I told you they have nothing to do with it. It's my fault. My fault alone. Let me at least fix it for you. You better keep your clumsy hands off me. Oh no, these two aren't happy. Now, how about we calm the spirits a bit and you tell me what happened? A misunderstanding, I suppose. Yes. And the elf thought of me as an Uncle Dragon look-alike. The uncle that looks like a werewolf? Yes. No. It's a bit more complicated. Doesn't matter. Matters the elf has mistaken me for a werewolf. No I didn't. Yes, you did. Maybe, but not on purpose. I promise. It's just me and my bad luck. See, it happened again. Nothing can ever go right. Don't say that, Fable. Tell me about it. We'll start from the beginning, alright? Right. So, you sent me out for a werewolf in Trigarian. I felt agile and ready, braver than I ever felt before. The quest that I gave you, Innkeep. I recall, Lynn. Good. I know how to travel rather swiftly through the Ashen Grove, and by early dawn I reached the borders of Trigarian. The vineyards stretched far, and I saw the one or other farm nestled in between. Truly idyllic, especially during sunset. There is one downside with the idyllic sunset, though. It gets dark. Of course, it does, and every tall, looming person in the dark is automatically a werewolf, huh? No, but every tall, looming person hunting down the farmer's sheep is... No, I didn't do that. Yes, you did. And the quest stated that this is exactly what the werewolf would be doing. In my defense, I'm broke. We've all been there. So Lynn was busy hunting a sheep in the shadows of dawn. You thought she must be in the werewolf. Exactly so. And then you need not one, but 3 arrows. I'm swift with a bow. I figured. And I prepared to fight, not bargain. Stealthy as I was, she did not notice me, and so I stepped out of the shadows to take aim. I shoot. Trigger happy. I can't get myself to aim right for the heart, so I aim for the shoulder. And suddenly the werewolf curses and cusses words I've never heard before. Like a sailor. Hey, I gave you the sailor drink. You're telling me you've never heard of words before? Hey, what is that? Why is it censored? Yes, I love that. Youth protection. The age rating assessment is quite harsh. Ah. Anyways, I was observing the prey through the bushes and suddenly I felt a piercing pain in my shoulder. Not once or twice, but 3 times. Of course I cuss and swear, that crap hurts. Never been so happy to have missed. So I turned around, ready to lunge at the rascal daring to aim at me. But I can't actually see anyone, cause that just makes me angrier. But I could still see her. An orange gleaming eye stared at me through the shadows right into my soul. I thought, this is it. It's over. I'm dead. This is the end of my story. No fables for fable. I heard the bells of death ringing in my ears. I was done for, and I haven't even set foot out of the Ashen Grove. Nah, they weren't the passing bells, Elfie. Actual bells from the chapel in town. My name is Fable. Right. So anyways, in that paddock, they crashed right into a tree. It was enough of a shock to their system to bring them to the world of the visible. Probably would have been enough to make me pause. But the rustling of the leaves, crackling of branches, and high-pitched yelp... I didn't yelp. Yes, you did. It caught the attention of the actual culprit. He must have been on his way to tear yet another sheep. Perhaps this time even the farmer's heart when our wrestling caught his attention. I heard a deep, blood-curdling growl. I swear it was my life rush before me. It sounded more like an empty stomach to me. A howl rang through the air when he emerged from the bushes. Tall and towering, glowing red eyes, and fangs as big as my hand. Probably around 8 feet high. 6 feet, at max. 8. Seeing this tall creature sent shivers down my spine. You said that already. No, I didn't. Seeing this tall creature sent shivers down my spine. Then I was frozen. I was sure the Mary Morgan incident would repeat. I'd stand there and watch everything as it happened, unable to move. He looked around and sniffed the air, and his eyes looked within mine. But then I remembered what you had told me. Werewolves love playing fetch. So I swiftly slid down the tree and picked a stick from the ground. The werewolf noticed my movement, but quickly I threw the stick into the bushes as far away from me as possible. I wanted to buy myself some time to adjust my bow, but... Oh. The stick also influenced Carolyn, both of them hurtling down the bushes. And that's not even all. As I couldn't help but after running after that stick, I noticed something odd on the werewolf. Flannel rags. So I forgot the stick, grabbed him by the throat, slamming him against a tree. He wiggled and twisted like a worm, growling and barking right into my face. I stared at him right in the eyes as I heard the elf approach from behind. The arrow feathered in the bow. Don't, Carolyn said, and I lowered my bow hesitantly while she studied the werewolf's face. She growled, like she likes to do. Uncle Dragon, she exclaimed, then I flinched. That Uncle Dragon? Didn't I say it was? My darned uncle was in full werewolf transformation in front of me, right there. I was joking when I told you the story, Innkeep. I wouldn't have thought the werewolf was actually my uncle. But that is exactly why I don't do cases involving lycanthropy. Yes. So how did you deal with him? Confronted him, of course. Knocked some sense into him, you know. We tied him to a tree so he wouldn't get any ideas before turning back. I knew learning all those sailor knots was good for something. It's good for a lot more than that. I mean... Either way, the resolution was only half as exciting as getting there was. Apparently, he contracted lycanthropy at the annual family gathering. And since then, he grew short-tempered. He and his husband got into a lot of fights, so he ran away. I can understand that all too well. And of course, I can't kill Sarah's uncle just because he is a werewolf. So you let him go? The elf knows a swamp, which that might have worked out a cure. Dropped him off there. No more sheep tearing for now. So, all in all, you say the quest was successful? With a few obstacles attached. And someone getting hurt. Listen, the arrows itself ain't the problem. The coat, though, that was expensive. Don't bother. After all, we got rid of the lichen. For now. Right, how about a drink to celebrate? On me. Yes, because that was a lot of speaking. I told Sarah Lynn you had a hand for mixing just the right thing for any situation. Sure thing. For the both of you. I'll pause. I gotta run home quickly to get the chamomile tincture. Later. So, innkeep? Surprise me with something then. It's my strength and brawn. Okay, strength and brawn, strength and brawn. Yeah. Oh, we gave you that one last time though. We could give you the the Frosted Lagoon. Calms your nerves and strengthens your muscles. It's very popular amongst travelers from the Highlands and Nigeria, and those looking for some extra UV protection. Okay, let's try this. Frosted Lagoon. Yeah, well that one looks very fancy. I like that one. That's cool. There we go, the Frosted Lagoon. I could have given you these. Oh, but it doesn't do the right stats. Okay, ding. What does it look like? Ooh, that looks cool. Here you go, enjoy. Not what I asked for. Do better next time. What do you mean? You said strength and brawn. Will do, ma'am. So, that little blighter, you raised them? Abel? Oh, no. No, that's surprising. You two seem very close, like family. They're just a regular. I see. A very special regular. Oh, what a nice face. Oh, a little later. Oh, are you a slime vampire? Or do you just have a slime pet? Oh, there's a situation that's happened here. Good day to you, illustrious innkeeper. And good day to you. Good day, innkeeper. Good evening, both from me and Sarah Lynn. Or Sarah, or Lynn. She's not that picky. Maybe you should start taking customer privacy more seriously. Don't expect too much. These blabbers only have one moan, and that's talking too much. I have many mirrors to offer. Which one would you prefer? Yes. The one where you just serve drinks quietly. I'm fresh out of that one, sorry. Oh, I love this. Thought so. Careful. They're good at getting you blabbing too. Only if you don't know how to ignore them. Why are you ignoring me? Not you, the innkeep. The innkeep is ignoring me? And here I thought my day could not get any more woeful. First my cape, and now this? I am being ignored despite my loving disposition. Loneliness is chasing me everywhere I go. What happened to your cape? Do I want to know? What hasn't happened to his cape? Many things. It has lived a very sheltered life. Have you seen it, by the way? No. That is why we are here. Perhaps the slime ate your cape? You know, the one that's on the back? I love it. Look at its little derpy face. Oh no, it is far too polite for that. Speaking of polite, I completely forgot to introduce myself. My name is Sir Alphonse Louis Frederic Duquet de la Seng. Is there a shorter version of that? Kyle. Kyle! Kyle? Kyle. Kyle and Rhea. Rhea Frostgrip. Keeping it simple. I like that. Well, Kyle and Rhea Frostgrip, welcome to my tavern. So, Kyle, you'd like to tell me more about that cape? It's some sort of invisibility cape if any of his blabbering is to be believed. How would you even put that on? You don't. He lost it. I have? Kyle in quotations. You have. Oh, what a great tragedy. My cape of invisibility is of utter importance. If I do not get it back, I'm afraid I shall perish immediately. Ye will not. Dearest innkeeper, I must retrieve my cape. Could you please help me? I think I know just what to do. Do I know what to do? Dear player, you have reached the end of the Tavern Talk demo. No, I wanted to know about Kyle's invisible cape and the slime. It has been a pleasure to take you on this little journey through the Wayfarer's Inn, and it's been a pleasure playing it. I hope you enjoyed the little insight into the adventures to come. Farewell, and see you next time. As to you. Oh, is that the team? Oh, that's cool. I like that. I am going to wishlist that. I mean, it already is on my wishlist, but that was an amazing game. That was a long video. If any of you have stuck to the end, thank you for watching that. That was a lot of talking, but it was so fun to play. The characters have so much personality, and there's like a little Papa's Pizzeria thing going on, so you can like make drinks, but you have to like get the orders right. There's Ondu, which is the best thing in the world. The bucket is mirrored. I never noticed that. The bucket is mirrored. If you guys enjoyed this, go and wishlist it on Steam, because that is amazing. I love that. So thank you again for anyone who watched this, and I will see you guys in the next one. Alright, bye-bye!